Good morning, everybody. I want to talk to you this morning about losing your shit, because it's really a problem. And it's a problem that the therapies have the most difficulty with. And what is it? It's when you call it a big baby moment, call it having a panic attack, call it being accused of being mean and nasty because you've lost your shit, call it feeling disorganized, scattered, agitated, disturbed, whatever you want to call it. It's basically, in the language of neuroscience, when you don't have access to your higher brain that will guide you, that will get you calm, that will help you think and problem solve. And when we can't talk ourselves down off of the hijack, it means basically we have lost our mind. So here's how you find your mind. The first thing you have to do is you have to know that this is because of something, a mystery. Because other times you're fine. Like you can be going through some terrible stuff, but still have your mind. You can keep calm and carry on. You can problem solve. You can advise. You can know what to do. So why is it that sometimes you lose your mind when at other times you have it? And if you get interested in this problem, then the reasons why you lose your mind, because you are having difficulties at work, because the world is a mess, because your children are driving you crazy, because your work life isn't going right, or there's been a trauma, whatever the reason is, will gain some fullness. You can follow those stories, follow the reasons to understand the mystery of why this leads you to lose your mind. Trust me, there is more. There's more there for you to understand. I had a patient who was allergic to disliking her husband. So every time he acted like an asshole, and what spouse doesn't sometimes, she had an allergic reaction to disliking him, and she would lose it with him. So we find that we're allergic to some things. If you follow your story, follow your overwhelm, your hijack, your panic, your agitation, your disturbance, you can find a reason sometimes for why that makes you lose your mind. It's like the ghosts that are haunting you from your DNA and from your past start to take shape. And then once you can see them and you have words for that mystery, you have mind. And then guess what happens? Whenever there's a really difficult situation, you got your own back, you're on it. So start to think in terms of mystery. And then when you lose your mind, you have a way to find it. Bye.